Welcome to another trading video. Today I'm going to show you how to vibe code any trading strategy or indicator in TradingView Pine script using Claude. Let's get right into it. We started by choosing a trading strategy. I'm going to choose an opening range breakout strategy. An opening range breakout strategy is simply as waiting for the market to open, waiting 30 minutes. The first 30 minutes after the market open at 10 a.m. it will define our range, and we want to wait for a candle close above or below the range. Then when we see that candle closing, we set a buy limit or sell limit at that breakout, and we stop loss at low and take profit one-to-one. Let's now head into Claude and ask him to create a strategy. This is the most important step. You really want to tell him everything about the strategy and how it works. What are the triggers or entry checklist? I'm going to leave you the exact prompt I used in the description down below. So let me just click generate, and now we're waiting for Claude to generate the strategy. Yeah, so Claude generated all the code. Yeah, really just went into it, all of these checklists and etc. We want to download the code that it created. So this is the code that the Claude created. Let me just Control-A, Control-C and copy everything, and let's get back into TradingView. And now that we are back in TradingView, we're gonna insert the script. On the right side, we have a little Pine icon. So let me click that. It opens Pine Editor, and you're gonna click here and create new strategy. Then we want to Control-A, delete everything, Control-V, and yeah, it generated like 200 lines of code. And after importing the strategy, we will press up here. There's like a little update or add to chart button. You want to press that, and this is going to actually add the strategy onto your chart. It's going to also open like a strategy report. It listed all of the trade that it took and all of the data. So let me just minimize this and actually see how the Claude made a strategy. Let me double check it. We scroll here and you can see, let me change the New York time zone, and we see that it actually shows the wrong times. You can see that this is 10:30 and this is 11. We want it to be at 9:30 open, which is here. The second one to be at 10. So really just missed by an hour. Let me open the strategy settings, set the wrong time zone. So let me just increase the hours. You can see that Claude really added everything which we wanted. We can choose long only, short only, show or not show the opening range box, show entry label or not. I'm gonna keep everything on, just decrease the time because Claude made one small mistake. He also, I just noticed, he also added like the small dashboard. So I updated the hours. Let me just check if the strategy is still profitable. And you can see that it is performing better because Claude made small mistakes. Let's say we want to remove this top dashboard. We can just go back into Claude and say to him, remove the dashboard and decrease the range time start by an hour, and also decrease range end time by an hour. We wait for Claude to update the code. So it gave us updated code. Let me download it again. Open the code, Control-A, Control-C. Let's get back into TradingView. Now we press this little icon. This is like really source code. Control-A, Control-V, Control-S to save it, or we can just update the chart to let it update. And you can see that we have the same results, but Claude actually, let me delete this and actually show you that if I add it to the chart, yeah, the same chart, the same PNL, but the hours updated. And we do not longer see the dashboard up here because we asked not include the dashboard. We can maybe try not 1-to-1, but maybe 1-to-5. Press OK. Let's see the analysis. It even kind of performs better. Maybe decrease 1-to-2. That is even better. And that's pretty much it. The only limiting thing with this is really you, because it's gonna create anything, to be honest. I mean, this is not going to make you profitable or something, but or maybe actually this strategy is profitable, but that's beside the point. I hope you learned something, and I thank you for watching the video. That's pretty much it. See you in the next one.